stand by. Please stand by.
We move into our challenge territory. This time, Asha has to go out and find us a 3D phone. Now, you all must be saying, almost all other tech shows that I've done, I've always criticized 3D on a phone. So why am I giving her this challenge? And that's all because of all of you. Strangely enough, even though I find the experience to be really bad, a lot of you still want 3D on your phone for some reason. So Asha, find us the best 3D phone, the cheapest way to get into 3D on a phone.
It's just too easy to go outside and buy a 3D phone. But what if I told you that you can convert your 2D phone into a 3D phone? The iFly is a 3D film that gives you a glass-free 3D experience on your smartphone. To start, you need to download the iFly 3D app from the App Store. Once the app is launched, click on the alignment option. Then, peel off the back tab and align the film with the phone using the home button as reference. Adjust the film till you see parallel lines between the solid black bars. To complete the process, peel off the front tab. Voila! You've made your 2D phone 3D. The downside is that the only thing that you can view in 3D are photos. You need to launch the iFly app to view content in 3D. Honestly, I thought this was all a bit gimmicky, but it's still better than buying a 3D phone. So wasn't that just great? A few simple steps and you have your very own 3D phone.
Asha, now we said find us a 3D phone. So you do tend to interpret challenges your way. I mean, is it a rule that you will not take the challenge I've given and try and better it? What's that you have in your hand?
So this is called the iFly 3D. It's got a little cover. So basically this cover can convert your 2D phone into a 3D phone, which I think is much better than buying a 3D phone itself. I mean, you're paying 30,000 for a 3D phone, and this
so how much does something like this cost?
It's about 2,000, which is way less than 30,000.
So which means this is a screen that you can put on. Does it come for every phone?
No, this one is just for the iPhone. Actually, they make it only for the iPhone, which is kind of sad.
So you put this screen onto an iPhone, and then there's an app that you also use, and everything on your phone goes
it's 3D. Yeah.
And the minute you realize what a completely useless thing that is, then you can at least take it off.
Instead of having already bought the phone and not knowing what to do with it because you've already spent so much
money. Can I tell you the one thing this cannot do that I love on 3D phones?
What?
Take 3D pictures. Have you tried those? Now that I really like. I mean, 3D pictures and one of those the most clunky, terrible 3D games. You can't live without those. I mean, those are the awesome things on a 3D phone. But, you know, this is a challenge. I'm glad you changed. This is a good shot that you can just put a screen in an app and convert your phone to 3D and then come right back to normal by just, you know, not using that app when you don't like it.
Please stand by. Please stand by.